It started about 8 years ago in Ballard, Washington, and I came back to Boise and bought a bin and 1,000 worms. Now I have 100,000 worms in my garage. I am a 44-year career nurse. Sorry, it's zooming by. But I am now paying forward my retirement. So, can we come back? Yeah, back. There you go. Okay, sorry. Charles Darwin had it right. And he wrote even an essay on vegetation, mold, and the earthworm in 1882, and that was his last piece of work. Very incredible man, and he has inspired me a lot. Okay, so I want you to meet my little dudes. I brought them, not all of them. But here they are. I've got about 1,000 of them. The red wigglers, called tiger worms, are good fishing, but the most amazing thing about them is they can eat their weight in food every day. So a pound of these dudes will eat a pound of food waste every day. Okay. Sorry. All right. So, going back, sorry. I have to tell you that I am a worm farmer, and I had a close nurse friend get this made for me for my birthday. And my second big problem is I hate the food waste. We scrape it off our plates, we throw it down our garbage disposal, we chase it with water. It was estimated that 3 or 4 or 5 gallons of water flushes down your disposal into the sewage and goes to the waste treatment. Also, the landfills. 1.3 billion tons a year are wasted in landfills worldwide. And this is one of my big bins in my garage. I have 3 of them that are 8 by 4 foot. You can see my hands on the left because I don't like my picture taken. I'm shredding paper, so I recycle paper. The worms like it to breed, to nest in. It keeps moisture in the bin. And that pile of spinach in the background is just a small pile of the food waste that I get almost on a daily basis from all the local grocery stores. So basically, I am, sorry, I'm messing this up, aren't I? We are recycling one of the grocery store's produce that usually goes to the landfill. They pay for it. So it turns out to be quite an investment in paying forward and recycling. This is called black gold. This is basically worm poop or castings, and the worms produce this. It is pH neutral, there's no odor, it has a higher NPK in the soil, and it's fantastic fertilizer for your garden. This is called worm casting tea, and it is a tea that I can make in a bucket. You don't drink, it's not for human consumption. And basically that liquid that I've made, I put on my flowers in my garden and my houseplants. It's really good stuff, and it's very easy to make, and I can show you about that if you want to come by our booth. My life mission, I want to pay forward. I want to teach anyone and everyone, especially children, the benefits of composting, trying to teach them about soil, bringing back the good soil that we used to have hundreds of years ago. They love it. Adults love it. They love to play with the worms. We interact. They pick them out. We talk about anatomy and physiology. And I travel to schools, to the learning centers to create common good. And it's been wonderful. This is kind of just a mini display, and you can see that outside of kind of what we present with a list of books talking about worm composting. And these are just some posters that we've done for Facebook and for the different projects. Again, talking about the worm bins, the different types of the fact that this is International Year of Soils, and I've spent quite a bit of time at Edwards Nursery teaching about worm composting. Gardeners love it. Different organizations like the Outdoor Association of folks that do a lot of kayaking, that kind of thing, we've taught there. And again, it's about saving the planet. It's about recycling with nature's composters. These are my little dudes. I love them, and I want to share them. And finally, press the right. Finally, Outside Day. It was one of the most powerful days that I have been involved in. I was asked by Dick Jordan to set up our little booth display and interact. And as you can see, the kids are just very animated. They love it. I really want to be a part of it. And that's good. If you have questions, please come out to my booth. And I'm sorry I'm not a great speaker, but I'm very passionate.